I've been told this one's more powerful. Does that work better? Okay. I only have one word right now I can think of, and that is wow. When we started planning this a few weeks ago, we said, how many people do we think we'll get? I said, well, you know, if we only have 10 people and they're all spouses of everybody up on stage, I'll be happy. Well, I know I'm not a polygamist, so we've got a lot more people than that. I'm sure you have all heard what the naysayers of the Tea Party movement have been saying. That's if you watch mainstream media. We don't, but maybe you do. They say a lot of negative things. Most of them, if not all of them, are unfounded. I won't even go into that. But as I look out here, I see my family, I see my friends, my neighbors, and you know what I see? We the people. Okay? We are America. Okay, I got a few questions for you, and I want you to think hard when you answer these, okay? Hey, Wally, I had to say hi to my best friend Wally there. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Okay, I want you to think about them, and when you answer, I want you to answer them very loudly. I'd like them to be able to hear you in Kernville, Weldon, Havilah, and heck, let them hear you in Bakersfield, because this Tea Party is just as important as theirs. Okay, you ready? Do you believe in government that is limited in its power?
Yes!
Do you believe in a government that should be fiscally responsible?
Yes!
Do you believe in a government that should embrace a free market economy?
Yes!
Okay, let's try a couple more. This is a hard one. Do you believe in the Constitution?
Yes!
Do you believe in your Bill of Rights?
Yes!
Okay, what about freedom? Do you believe in that?
Yes!
Okay, I have one more. This is the real hard one. Think about it carefully. Do you believe in America?
Yes!
Then guess what? You're in the right place. Okay, I'm going to share a little story with you. This is a true story. I have my best friend Dana over here who can vouch for this. On a day back in September of 2009, it was September 28th, she came to my house and we left very early in the morning before the kids were awake. I sneaked out. We headed up to Fresno. Fresno, not necessarily my favorite place to visit, but it was for this day. We got to the convention center, we parked with all the other cars. My friend Dana went inside the convention center and I got to line up for about an hour and a half outside. I lined up with 636 other people. Now, we looked very different. Some of us were white, black, Asian, Hispanic. Some of us were old, some of us were young, some were in the middle. Thin, not so thin. Everybody was there from different parts of the world. They were there because they had one thing in common. They had decided to make America their home. They were there to be sworn in as citizens of the United States of America. I was born in Canada. I moved out here 13 years ago to marry my husband, who's going to be a speaker today. It's a family affair, as Sly and the Family Stone sang, I think. Well, we finally, we good. After we'd waited for about an hour and a half, we got to go inside and line up some more. And then we were given our cards and told where to go and sit. And we waited patiently for quite some time in a very hot convention center. The air conditioning wasn't working. And finally, this gentleman, a very distinguished looking gentleman, came out on the stage, stood there for a second, looked at us. It was the man who was going to swear us in, as judge. And he said some really profound things to us. I hope the other people there were taking it in and taking it to heart as much as I did. He said that we had shown that we were committed to living in this country. And as a result, they were going to bestow on us the most incredible privilege, and that was to become citizens of America. He said along with that came many rights. Rights that people the world over admire, respect, and envy. But with those rights came many responsibilities. And I'm going to read to you what he said. It won't take long. You know, have certain rights and responsibilities that you must exercise in order to maintain our system of government. By becoming an active and participatory citizen, you further strengthen the foundation of this nation. That's why I'm here. That's why I've organized this event. That's why I've surrounded myself by some wonderful, wise people who who feel the same way I do. This is a wonderful country. I am proud to be a citizen here. This is your Tea Party. Enjoy it.